Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my page, Money Making Juggernaut. I'm your host, Eric Richardson, the #1 educator in the asset recovery business. Today, guys, I have a great video in store. I am going to break down where you should start in the surplus funds business. Now, before we get started, guys, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You guys already know I'm doing this content for you guys so that you can dominate in this industry. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because there's a lot of viewers who are seeing what surplus funds is, and you're like, you know what, this could be something that I could do, but I don't know where to start. So guys, I am going to break that down, and at the end of this video, you are actually going to have all the steps that you need to go ahead and get started in this business. Now, step one is going to be a clear understanding of what surplus funds is, because there are other items that go into the asset recovery business, and we need to determine the differences between them. Surplus funds are different than unclaimed state funds. Surplus funds arise because they are the remaining profit after a foreclosure. Okay, so if somebody doesn't pay their taxes, or they don't pay their mortgage, or they get foreclosed from their HOA, that property is going to be held at an auction. And if it sells for more than what they owed, this leaves about the surplus funds. So we need to have a clear understanding that surplus funds are different than unclaimed property, unclaimed state funds. Once we understand that, the next thing, guys, is we need to understand the state law. So you can do this business in all 50 states. You can do this business if you're living in a state that is outside of where you want to work. So don't feel like when you're starting out that you have to start in a county within the state that you're working. You might be living in a state like Idaho or New Hampshire, and you don't have an abundance of leads, opposed to a state like Florida, California, Ohio, Pennsylvania, or Texas. So you definitely want to start in a state that has an abundance of leads. But before we get into that, you need to make sure that you understand the state law. So the reason why you want to understand the state law is you want to know if they have any stipulations in regards to how you can file a claim, how much you can charge, if there's a time duration. You need to understand all of that information. The next thing, guys, step 3 for this is going to be working in a county that is accessible. I highly recommend this. When you're first starting out, we have to work in a county in which we understand how they post their results. We understand how to file a claim. They'll have a claim form with instructions, and most importantly, we can check to see if a claim has been filed. If you can understand those 3 things, choose that county or state and run with it. We want to start somewhere that is easy for us to obtain that information. Step 4, guys, if you want to get started, you have to have a skip tracing provider. You can use True People Search if you're on a budget. It's free. You can use Been Verified and Telus, or you can use a batch skip tracing service that can actually do that for you at a very low cost. So if you utilize Skip Matrix using the code surplus, you can get a lead at 14 cents. So if you do 100 leads, it's going to cost you about $14 to $15, opposed to putting in 4, 5, maybe even 10 hours of research on your own manually. After we understand the state, we know the laws, we know how to find the information, now we can find the clients. We have to be able to market, guys. Very simple marketing. We can do cold calling, we can do blast texting, we can do mailers. You're going to have to select something in which you're going to put effort. Unfortunately, there is no secret sauce to this business. It's really as simple as what I'm breaking down. You find leads, you find the client, you contact them, and you close a deal. There is nothing magical to this business. So if you're just now starting out and you want to get into this business, follow those steps. Soak up as much knowledge as possible. You can go on these counties' websites. You can do your research. You can even contact county. You can call them or email them and get up to date on how they accept claims, how they post their data. Go into a county or state that is accessible, and I promise you guys, once you see the amount of leads that are out there and you see that, hey, this is the claim form, this is the instructions, now it's literally just on you to be successful. Put in that work, market the clients, follow up with clients, be professional, be knowledgeable, and get deals done. Another thing, guys, if you're first starting out, I highly recommend you getting educated. So all the items that I just explained to you are in the course with a very detailed breakdown, videos, documents, attorneys, everything that you need is in the course. So if you do want to utilize it, use the code TAKEACTION. You'll receive $100 off, and I'm looking forward to helping you out.